I think it's important to be able to do your own research and make your own decisions. In other words, do your own due diligence. Do your own due diligence. It doesn't have to be great. You just got to know what you're trading and why you're trading it and what your in and out is. I'm going to go through some stocks and I hope it'll help you do your own due diligence. Let's get started. Good evening and welcome to the Stock Planner channel. Today I'm going to cover some of the stocks I might trade tomorrow, particularly Coca-Cola. It's one of my favorites long-term stocks. I have a watch list of about 180 stocks, and I have them categorized in areas and sectors that I'm interested in. China, tech, green energy, leisure, of which Coca-Cola is in the food and leisure. I run that list of stocks in OmniBroker and receive a report, which I import into Google Spreadsheets. And here is the RSIs, and I'm not interested in either one of these. This is a Forex, and this is a marijuana stock, and so I'm going to kind of hold off on those. But I am interested in looking at some of these stocks. The MACD has given me some long and short, and I'm going to take a look at it, all except for the Forex. Tonight I'm just going to go over the technicals. This is my OmniBroker program, which I have programmed several routines. The indicators I'm using are the TTM, which gives me momentum. No momentum here and here. And then I use the 50 MA and the 200. And you can see this stock, PI, is trading above its 50 and its 200. That's usually a positive sign. This is my RSI indicator, and I have little dots that indicate when they're going to, when it has, RSI has went over the 70 or under the 30. And the other condition is it needs to be just switched or in a trend. So these one you would not take. This one you would, because you received a zigzag within 3 bars, and it would have been a winner. I want to talk a bit about the zigzag. Can you see that this is a perfect indicator? It's always picks the tops and bottoms, always perfect. And how does it do that? Well, it has to look in the future. 2 bars, 1, 2, 1, 2. You have to. Basically, this is a fractal. 2 up, 2 down, and it shows that the transitions. So because you can't look in the future and trade these tops and bottoms, you always have to wait 2 bars in order to trade it. And there's some flaky things happen when you backtest this. So you have to be really careful of using a zigzag. It's most people use it as a visual to kind of keep them in the trade. It helps filter out the noise. Currently, I'm using a setting of 5%. Let's look at the OmniBroker program that produces my report, my nightly report, that shows me which trades to do. Looking at my OmniBroker report for the MACD, we're skipping over the Forex, and the first one is Carnival Cruise Line. Carnival Cruise Line got an MACD buy. Zigzag is up. No momentum. Actually, no momentum. And that reflects resistance and probably support. I don't see any reason for Carnival Cruise to go any further up. So I'm going to say no. Not interested. This is a silver ID ETF. No momentum. No momentum there. There's some talk of cornering the silver market. Support, resistance. MACD here. Zigzag still green. 200, near the 200 moving average. I'd say it's going to bounce off of that and come back down. So again, this is a no. I'm not interested in playing the cornering game of the silver market either. So I'm staying away. The next 4, particularly Coca-Cola and DVA, we're going to take a look at. And CVS. This stock is UGL. MACD short. Zigzag down. That's good. RSI maybe down and maybe coming up soon. Some momentum down. Nothing. Pretty much flat right there. 2 green bars. Well, I'm going to wait and see. I'm thinking this is going to reverse soon. The next one is CVS. CVS reported today, and I'm looking to see it go up in the morning. The reports were good. Resistance and support. Above its 200 and was above its 50. MACD says down, but I think it's going to be up. So I'm going to be a buyer at 70. Next one is DVA. We had up, and lately we have a downward trend. You have MACD down, zigzag down, RSI below the 30, 200. I think it's going to come down a little bit and bounce off the 200. Now, I'm going to be a buyer at $100. Last stock I'd like to go over is Coca-Cola. This is one of my favorite stocks. Uptrend and downtrend. Slight uptrend right now. MACD down, RSI in no man's land, no momentum. I think it's going to come down a little bit and bounce off to 49. I'm going to be a buyer at 49. Buy Coca-Cola at 49. So in conclusion, we had some MACD buys and MACD shorts, of which I wasn't interested in any of the MACD buys, but I was interested in at CVS at 70, DVA at 100, and Coca-Cola at 49. Please like and subscribe. I hope this helped. Thank you very much.